Hey, good morning. It's Miss Sorrell here. Hi, first graders. Hope y'all doing wonderful. I miss you like crazy cakes. But Miss Matthews asked me to read a book to you, and so I thought and thought and thought, and don't have a lot of books here with me because I'm at my mother's house, taking care of her. She's 94, and so I have a few books here. I know you've all heard of this one, Three Little Pigs, and you've heard of Little Red Riding Hood. What do those books have in common? Do you know? Do you see? Lots of teeth. A mammal. The big bad wolf. And he's bad. Look what I found. Big bad wolf is good? Could that possibly be? Let's find out. This is called Big Bad Wolf is Good. And look at that little duck. He looks scared to death. But I would be too. See those teeth? This is written by Simon Patok and Lynn Chapman. He looks kind of good there, doesn't he? This book was given to me by my daughter. Her name's Katie, and she used to teach at Bethel. Oh my, look at him now. He's crying, and he's looking at the wolf. I want to know what's happening. Big Bad Wolf is lonely. You know why? He has no friends. Perhaps it's because I'm big and scaly, he said to himself. Perhaps it's because I'm bad, bad, bad. He sat and he thought about that. Oh, then he had an idea. I know. I'm going to be good. I'll not be bad anymore. I will be good, and then someone will be my friend. So Big Bad Wolf set off to be good. If you look at the pictures, everything's scared of him. See the butterfly? Terrified. The rabbit's scared. The little mouse there, he's scared. Let's find out if he can accomplish his goal of being good. Now meet Mrs. Goose. Mrs. Goose was in the garden with her 7 little goslings. Good day, said Big Bad Wolf politely, raising his hat. "Huh!" cried Mrs. Goose. "It's a big bad wolf!" Mrs. Goose and her 7 little goslings ran into the house, and they slammed the door. I'd do the same thing, wouldn't you? Oh, Mrs. Goose, he's peeping in the peephole. He's got his hat off. Said Big Bad Wolf sweetly, "Please open the door. I'm a good wolf now, and I've come to play with your 7 little goslings." Did she open the door? You're right. Nope, she didn't open the door. The little goslings looked at him through the window, and they said, "Big Bad Wolf, stay away. Don't come back another day." And they made faces at him through the curtains. Well, that seems like it wasn't very nice, but remember the wolf, he's not been a very nice wolf. Now he's trying to be good. So, once again, Big Bad Wolf felt sad. He went back down to the river. These geese had not given him a chance. He sat and he thought and he thought. "I know," he said, "I will be useful and good. Then someone will be my friend." Look at the fish. They're swimming away in terror. All right, so he's going to try again. This time he goes to Mrs. Chicken. Mrs. Chicken was going out, and she was waiting for the babysitter to come and babysit her 6 little chicks. Where can that babysitter be? She's late, late, late. Big Bad Wolf coughed politely. "I would be glad to babysit your 6 little chicks while you go out." "Yikes!" squawked Mrs. Chicken. "It's the Big Bad Wolf! Run, children, run!" And they ran into the house, and they slammed the door once again right in the wolf's face. "Oh, Mrs. Chicken," said Big Bad Wolf very sweetly, "I'm a good wolf now. Please let me in, and I will watch after your 6 little chicks." Did she open the door? Yep, you're right, she did not. The 6 little chicks chanted, "Big Bad Wolf, stay away. Don't come back another day ever again." And they made faces through the curtains at him. Wow, maybe he deserved that at one point. But right now he's trying to be good. There he is. Even the butterfly's still afraid of him. Big Bad Wolf was really, really sad this time. Those chickens had not given him a chance. He sat and he thought and he thought and thought, trying to figure out what he's going to do. I know, he said, I will be useful and good. I will do a noble deed. Then someone will surely be my friend. So Big Bad Wolf set off once again to be good and useful and do a noble deed. He's very positive. So this time he went to Mrs. Duck's house. You think it's going to be different this time? Let's find out. Mrs. Duck! Mrs. Duck was on her doorstep calling. Where are you, number 5? Number 5! Good evening, Mrs. Duck, says Big Bad Wolf, bowing politely. What seems to be the problem? Can I be of some assistance to you? Mrs. Duck flew into a rage. Quack! She cried. Oh no, it's a Big Bad Wolf and he's eaten poor number 5. And she rushed into the house and she slammed the door. Now if you notice, she's named her children 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 is missing. And so what does she think happened to 5? She thinks that the Big Bad Wolf has eaten number 5. Has he? I don't think so, but we don't know for sure. Well, now Big Bad Wolf is really upset because he's been accused of eating a child. Well, really a duck. He banged and banged on Mrs. Duck's door. Let me in, he howled. I haven't eaten anybody. But Mrs. Duck would not open the door. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, of course, is missing. The little ducklings, 1 to 4, sang, Big Bad Wolf, stay away. Don't come back because you've eaten number 5. And they made sad faces at him through the curtains. This time they're not angry, but they're sad because they think their little brother, is inside the wolf's tummy. We don't know if he is or not yet, do we? Let's find out. Eating number 5 indeed, said the Big Bad Wolf. How can they accuse me of that? I'll show them. I won't be good. I'll be bad. And he went out stamping through the woods in a terrible temper. And he heard a little small voice. What was it? And it said, Quack, I'm lost. Look, it's number 5. He has not eaten number 5 after all. Big Bad Wolf stepped out from behind a tree. Quack, cried number 5. Quack, quack, help me. It's Big Bad Wolf and he's going to eat me. Big Bad Wolf's feelings were horribly hurt. And he said, all right, Duck, if you don't stop being silly this very minute, I'm going to eat you. So there. Well, number 5 looked up. Look at his little pitiful face. He misses his mommy. He's scared of the wolf. He doesn't know what to do. And look at those teeth. Oh, my goodness. Number 5 looked up and a big old fat tear rolled down his bill. Oh, Mommy, he said. There, said Big Bad Wolf. I'll go find your mommy. And he scooped up number 5. And look, he tucked him in his pocket. And he took off to find him. But if you look at the bee and the snail and the rabbit, I don't know what that is, and the butterfly and the mouse, they all are still scared of the Big Bad Wolf, even though he's being very nice. What do you think is going to happen when he shows up with the duck in his pocket? Big Bad Wolf knocked on Mrs. Duck's door. Excuse me, he said quietly. I found number 5. The door opened a tiny crack. Have you really? Asked Mrs. Duck. Really and truly, said Big Bad Wolf. And you haven't eaten him? Asked Mrs. Duck. When Mrs. Duck saw her lost little duckling, she snatched him up, and you know what she did? She shut the door in the wolf's face once again. Even though he had done something so nice. Big Bad Wolf was sadder than ever. He walked off very slowly, his head hanging down. He had been useful and good, and he had done a noble deed, but still nobody wanted to be his friend. And a big fat tear rolled down his nose. Look at that. Oh, Big Bad Wolf, called Mrs. Duck. What? She opened the front door wide. Big Bad Wolf stopped. Big Bad Wolf, would you like to come inside and have a cup of tea? Big Bad Wolf turned around. Yes, please. I really would like that. So the Big Bad Wolf had a lovely visit inside the duck's house. He drank 3 cups of tea, ate 11 cookies, and he'd play with the ducklings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. "Oh, thank you, Mrs. Duck," said Big Bad Wolf when it was time to go home. "Well, thank you, Big Bad Wolf," said Mrs. Duck. "You found number 5. You are my hero." "Do you think," said Big Bad Wolf shyly, "that you could call me the Big Good Wolf now?" Mrs. Duck laughed and said, "Oh, do not be so silly," she said, and she gave him a long, warm, big old hug. "You will always be the Big Bad Wolf, but you know what? I think you're good too." And that's how the Big Bad Wolf was good. The end. I hope you enjoyed my story. Like I said, I miss you, and I know you're having lots of fun and learning, and maybe I can read to you again and see you one day. Bye.